Drew McIntyre is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre, a true terminator of the game, with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
The Beast!
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most dangerous combat artist of all time on the wrestling mat, in the squared circle, in the cage, Brock Lesnar is without peer.
Not just a dominant competitor, Brock Lesnar has proven over the years that he is an unstoppable force of nature.
And yet, I fear that's all merely the tip of the iceberg for the Beast incarnate.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
Flamed across the way.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, as Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there, conquering.
Scoop slam.
Unable to evade the offense.
High knee right between the shoulders.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
And an elbow.
Brock's face has seen better days, I can tell you that.
McIntyre.
just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Drew McIntyre is a legitimate contender for Brock Lesnar. How do we think he'll handle the beast here tonight?
I expect McIntyre to rely heavily on his incredible resiliency. Drew's going to need it against someone as dominant as Lesnar.
Ref's on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Oh! McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
He's making his way to ringside now. Oh, look at this.
Raw power. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Lesnar unleashed.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get very close.
Persistent barrage.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
And he goes for the pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Goes into the corner. Viciously attacking their opponent in the corner. Forced a shot to the body and now windmilling right hands to the forehead. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
What a counter! Neckbreaker!
Drew McIntyre rallying the crowd behind him.
Uncorked a big punch. Face full of turnbuckle.
Well, just wailing away in the corner.
Cover up. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope, air raid crash.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
2, kick out just in time. Wow. Here's the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Looking to get the hell out of there.
Can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, man. Drew has somehow found a way to stop Lesnar from getting anything going here.
Colliding with the announce table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Oh, German suplex release.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Making a timely return to the ring.
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Brock Lesnar now just unleashing next level brutality with a series of knee strikes.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Oh! Sliding back in under the ropes here. He's got to mind the countout rules as he heads ringside. Posted up high here. Oh, man, right into the post.
We could see a count out here.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
Foot in the corner now.
Oh, an overhand punch.
I honestly don't know how either of them are still standing. This might be the most brutal match we've ever seen between McIntyre and Lesnar.
Fighting the Beast back.
McIntyre with a good old-fashioned Glasgow kiss.
McIntyre
Drew McIntyre. Right now, he's setting it up. He's going to go for the...
Drew may have put an end to this. Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Punctuating it all with one last stomp.
This is can't miss.
The countdown is on.
Gets it, the Claymore.
That can do Lesnar in.
2. Drew McIntyre gets the win. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
You know, I think Drew McIntyre straight up just has Brock Lesnar's number. We've seen it before, and we just saw it again. The Beast just isn't able to victimize Drew the way he does everybody else.
Yeah, and Lesnar seems to be beside himself because of that. He simply can't understand why Drew won't stay down like all the others. And I'm sure he's going to do everything in his inhuman power to finally figure that out.